Please, can we take questions from the pricing?
Any questions from anybody?
All right. Okay. So, my name is Onyoma Ezefedi. I'm the Deputy Chairman of the Security Committee of Odimosu. And I see this happen every day. The chairman has stressed the formation of Odimosu to you. I want to truly tell you what we have gone through. This is just an abridged version that you just heard. We have gone through hell. I don't want to say and back. We are still passing through the hell and believe that we are going to surface at the right place. Okay? Our place is completely deserted. The idiots, I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to use that on air, that came to our place and deceived our people with this phantom thing, this fairy tale of a Biafra. Deceived our young men, fraudulent people came around, led by Nnamdi Kanu and their likes. I was so happy yesterday when I heard that the appeal court affirmed the destination of IPOB as a terrorist organization, and that's what they are. If no other person sees it that way, or some people sees it that way, they are terrorists, they are evildoers, they are murderers, they are cannibals. They destroyed my hometown. For the past 4 years, we could not go to our hometown. They said they were fighting Fulani herdsmen. The topography of my place does not allow for the existence of herdsmen in my place. We are not at any boundary with any northern states, if at all. We have not seen herdsmen in my place. Rather, these are simply organized criminals. In one of the, when the army got to the Mother Valley, they discovered something. They discovered a hand note where people they were teaching themselves where the heart, the kidney, they were teaching the heart nurses how to, extract human organs from human body. What has that got to do with the agitation for a state of Biafra? Nothing, absolutely. They are simply criminals. Where cars are stolen and sold at 200,000, 300,000 naira, what has that got to do with agitation for a Biafran state? It is your right to agitate for a state, but it is not your right to kill my people and kill me because I don't believe in your criminal activities, which you have masqueraded with the idea of looking for a sovereign state of Biafra, which in itself is fraud ab initio. You see, some of us you see here and those that are not here, we came out to say enough is enough. Somebody says, if you don't know what is worth dying for, you have no reason to live. We came out to say, yes, we are ready to die for it because it's worth living for. That's the reason why we came up here and we're putting our faces to it. Some of us, our wives and our mothers, have disowned us, so to say, because they believe that we have come out to kill ourselves. But what do? Where is the dignity of a man? We have to fight for my place. We have to fight for our lives. For everything we have done. Or the muscle on itself, or some people have spent on their own hundreds of millions in support of this effort to rescue us. We bought vehicles to support the operations of the military and everybody and DSS, whoever it is that is helping us. We bought motorcycles, we got pointers, we paid them by ourselves from our money. I'm a window maker. That's what I do. I'm not a politician. This is a clearing agent. This is a lecturer. That's a businessman. And the other one is a businessman. Like you say, he sells paracetamol and gala. That other one, this is what we do. These are common people who have to come together to rescue our place. And supporting the government and the security agencies as much as we could. Contributing our own personal funds. Trying to make this work. All we ask is that the government should come and help us demystify this place called Valley. That man is from that town. This man is from that town. There's nothing there. But because of the mystery surrounding, because of the topography, the way the place is, there is this mystery around it that is nothing. Help us. Bulldoze it. Burn it. Do whatever I want to do. Let us see the ground zero so that people will be, assured that there's nothing there. There is nothing really but that fear. All over Osuhituka, where he comes from, all the roads are littered with IEDs that they call them Obunigwe. You can see in those slides you watched, some of our vigilante, our pointers, digging it with their bare hands. We know the government has what it takes, the right equipment to do it. One person was, some two guys were wounded by Obunigwe while they tried to take them out. We have to do this with our bare hands. Let the government, let the army give us the right, come with the right equipment. Take out these things and we take over our place. Do house to house search in our place. Also is a very small place. These criminals, led by IPOB and ESN, have taken our lives away and want our lives back. We are part of Nigeria. We are not any other person than, we do not belong to another place. We deserve this. It is our right. It is our right. We have held meeting with the governor 2 times now. He has promised to do something. He has been doing something, but we're saying quicken it. This December, everybody came home. There was so much joy. On the 7th of January, they crept in from a bush from Anambra, where they call Lille, and killed innocent. That's the picture you saw here. Butchered them with knife. They went to Amoebu, did the same thing. 2 days ago, they went to Bahos and killed 4 women. 2 days ago, and killed 4 women. For how long will this continue? So we ask the Chief of Army Staff, the Air Force, whoever that is involved, please come and demystify this as it's called the valley. It stretches all the way from where we call Amaruru, Lilu, Ezinifite, Osumou, Anambra, Ihembosi, and all that. Clear this area, take it over, whatever you want to do with it. Let's have our lives back. No other place. Once this is done, with that demystification, now, they can, we have our houses, do house to house, take these idiots away so I can take our place back. We have already won the war. We have done our best. We are not asking, in fact, I don't know how to say it, take, please.
Even know where to start. Because I saw when they put the films here, you only saw 2. That is just normal thing, and he says that you shot it. 4 days ago, I buried my uncle, 98 years old man. They beheaded him, and up to now, we buried only his body, no head. I don't know if I will show you that one. You will say, no, you don't want to see it. The criminals in Osun got to the extent of a pregnant woman that is in labor. The husband is taking the woman to a hospital, and they intercept the husband and say that they need the woman for ritual. They need a woman in labor for ritual. And they took the woman inside the bush, the ESN or the Biafra, so-called Biafra. This happened in Inquiry, Oda. And they took that woman inside the Uzewe forest, tear the body, and buried the woman alive with the pregnancy. And the husband, Ambrose, after 2 days, died of heartbroken. Ochanja was butchered, and when they are butchering Ochanja, they were sharing the meat, laughing, videoing it. Can I show you? Then after all this, our house, almost virtually all of us here, the second house that was burned is my old house. My event center was burned, and later they burned the house. And the only thing that remaining is that my uncle, a 98 years old man, they beheaded him just 4 days ago. And I paid the security agent. I paid all this mortuary attendant, all this. With the help of the security agent, they have to bury the man without head. We are still looking for the head. In a place where you will go, there's no day since 4 years that Osun local government will not lose 4 or 5. The only language in my area this time around that early in the morning, once you get a call from any of your brothers, the only thing we ask, how many died?
How many houses burnt?
How many houses burnt? And all these things, they say Biafra. I'm the youth leader of my community. No youth, the ones that is alive are no more in my area, in that local government. Many of them is in Lagos here, without job, without doing nothing. Many of our houses in Lagos here, I know up to 6 youths are in my house. So also the chairman, without any job. And this is the people that is doing very well. Our market, as in Imo State, I know you cannot count all the markets that is functioning, and you will not remember to call a to market. If not for any other thing, can we show the picture of the to market? At least that one is not discredited. And then you will see that bushy, nothing like market today again. An international market for that matter. So please, if we are still to recount what is happening, what happened, and what is still happening, I believe from now till tomorrow. And because of when you show this one, I say it is great to do it. When you show this one, so maybe I will call so far because there's nothing happening there that is sweet. Tomorrow night, Saturday, the remaining people in my own village, Oda, these people have ordered all of them that if you still want to live there, you will come and take oath. I don't know, is it oath of allegiance or oath of Biafra? So please, all what we are begging and pleading the government and the world at large, Osun is not the headquarters of Biafra, even if there's anything Biafra, that they should take it out there. IPOB and the ESN should leave our town. Let the government and the whole world hear us. Both the youth of Osun local government are not ESN. We are not Biafra. This is an international criminal that came out, condemned one that came out from the jailbreak of Imo, that located there. Find that value as a safe haven. That value should be demystified. There's nothing there. I hunt in that value. I hunt there. I fish there. So I don't know why some people will be saying that value is the evil forest and there's nothing like evil forest. I can recount all the whole camp for you from here. So we are demanding from the government, let that value be demystified. And once that is done, this thing will end. Because they will have no any other place to hide.